Let's talk. A lot of this been weighing heavy on my head, and it's really upsetting that we have all come to the great lengths of continuing to fuck our own cities up because of a person doing quote unquote shit to us. Everybody keep talking about lives are more important than property. That lot, like this building, shouldn't be more important than the lives of people. That is very. I look at that as a slap in the face to those people that actually came in, worked their asses off to provide for their families, take care of their kids, pass it down, give it to their kids, provide jobs for the neighborhood, provide jobs for people that don't have much, being that positive influence in the neighborhood. And y'all burned it down because somebody justly or unjustly shot somebody. I'm speechless, bro. I'm real speechless. Picture yourself working hard your whole adult life, maybe teenage years, or helping your parents out their whole life because you didn't have anything and you worked hard to get to where you at, so that way you can provide jobs for people in the neighborhood, provide things for the needy, or provide for your kids and provide for your family, and then get looted, burnt down in the name of lives, and you tell them this shit ain't important. You got insurance. You can get it replaced. But this is for the lives of those that was lost due to police violence. That don't make sense to me, man. And I've been trying to wrap my head around it. I've been really trying to wrap my head around it. It's not making sense. Y'all burning these. I don't care if they empty buildings. You took away what could possibly be the next $1 million business in that neighborhood. You took away the next few hundred jobs in that neighborhood and in that community. You took away the opportunity for somebody that actually saved up the money to open a business, to provide those jobs, so those people can take care of their families. But we can't say nothing against that because we don't care. Y'all keep saying that people don't give a fuck about us. And y'all keep saying they're trying to keep us down. But when you actually have people that's trying to bring y'all up and put the money into it, y'all fuck it. Y'all throw it away. Y'all don't care for it because it's not y'all that doing it. And y'all keep talking about some hold the police accountable. Of course, hold them accountable. But we also have to hold ourselves accountable. Let's hold ourselves accountable for the 473 lives that were taken away in this city. Let's take accountability for letting these motherfuckers burn our cities down. Now we can't provide for our family. Now our resources is being taken away. And everybody keep talking about oh no, we don't, nah man, lives this, they got insurance, they can get it replaced. They might have insurance, but guess what they gonna do with that insurance money? They gonna take their business and the resources out your neighborhood. And now y'all ain't gonna have nothing. And then y'all gonna be really complaining they keeping us down. Y'all need to understand, man. Just because somebody did something bogus, that don't mean you take it out on somebody else that had nothing to do with it, or the people that's actually supportive. Because all this stuff that's going on, they're gonna affect us in the long run. And y'all can keep saying, well, you can buy the land. All right, who gonna buy the land? You gonna buy it? You gonna create businesses? You gonna create jobs for us? There's a lot of talking. There's not enough solutions. There's not enough actions. We breaking our shit down, and we setting ourselves back. There's so many vacant lots in the city. So many boarded up buildings in the city. Why nobody bought those yet? Why any black people bought those yet? Those buildings are vacant for years. And we complain that there is nothing here, but no one is willing to step up and provide those resources. And then y'all get mad when somebody actually comes in and to give you them resources. But since they're not black, y'all complain about it. I get it. There's a lot of white folks out here that are overstepping their boundaries right now. They're overcompensating right now. But we can't get mad at somebody else coming in to rebuild when we haven't done it. We can't do that. We can't get mad. Because if we really cared, somebody would have stepped up and done it. As a community, we would have stepped up and done it. Our culture is so messed up, man. It is so messed up. I go around this city. You got Chinatown, Korean towns, 26th Street, full of Hispanic cultures, man. You go out here on Devon, they have a booming stuff, shit that's booming over here. But you go out south, and you go out west, it's nothing. It is nothing out there. There is nothing out there. Yeah, we got little corner stores and churches and stuff. But what else is out there? There's very limited community centers. There's very limited people. And I get it, there's some people out there. But us as a community, we really need to step up. Because right now, we're setting a bad example. We're setting ourselves back. Because they hear all this stuff. These people that don't even live in the city, they hear this stuff. People in other countries, they see this stuff and they hear this stuff. And then when us black folks actually go and travel, we have to get looked at very closely because of the whole people fucking up our stuff. I mean, burning buildings down and looting and really beating people up and killing people because of this stuff and for our lives. And it's like I can't even word it right, man, but it's so overwhelming, man, that I'm so tired of this. We're gonna start traveling and they're gonna look at us and be like, oh, watch him because he might burn our buildings down, or watch her because they might loot our store. And we know that there is people that are out here that's not with the movement, but they're using your slogan. They're out here using your slogan as a cover to fuck up your neighborhood. It's very disappointing, man, that we have to argue about this. Lives over buildings. You burn the buildings down. You burning business in your neighborhood down. Congratulations. You done killed several lives off of that. Like I said, you killed several lives just by burning down that local business. And then telling them lives matter than businesses. Both things should go hand in hand. These local builders and businesses should go hand in hand with the lives being better. But y'all don't want to talk about that. And that's the disappointing thing about this entire situation. So what happens when you burn everything down? Now you're going to start going to these neighborhoods and start pointing fingers and saying y'all racist. When some of these people are actually out here to help you. You're calling people race traitors. Some of these people are actually helping you. If you want to take your anger out on the system, be that positive influence in your community. Create jobs. Buy businesses. Improve the lives of others. And don't get mad when somebody be the first ones to do it before you when you should have done it already. Y'all gotta think about this, man, because right now we are literally setting ourselves back right now with the actions that we're doing right now. We're taking away more lives right now than the police has ever done. I know there are shitty police officers. I've had a few run-ins with them growing up, even to this day. But that don't mean y'all go around and fuck up your own communities and burn down those stores that other families that don't have nothing depend on. If you're not going to replace it, do not fuck it up. If you're not going to replace it, if you're not going to do anything to better from that situation, you have no right to go and fuck something up. Because what if you work so hard to get to where you at, and a person gets super pissed off and they burn your shit down? You work so hard to get to where you at, to provide for a family and for future families, and providing jobs in the neighborhood. I don't care right now that there's no jobs right now in the neighborhood. I don't care. Oh, they're white. They don't care. You don't fucking know that. What if I had opened a storefront and to provide jobs for the youth and the people that need jobs, and you burn my shit down to tell me lives over property, lives over these businesses, you got insurance? You just took away from everybody else that was dependent on this job, that was dependent on this building. Congratulations, you just killed several people. You indirectly killed several people. They may not be dead yet, but they're dead right now because they don't have nothing else to lose. Because you took everything away from them. Keep that shit in mind. And another thing, we need to stop letting these motherfuckers profit off our emotions. Because all I've been seeing is the news. Oh, they did this. They did that. I can't believe they would do that. So they need to stop profiting off our emotions. Because guess what? They're going to use that shit for ammo for next time. And then we're going to keep rinsing and repeating the same process over and over again showing all the shit that's going on, and then they try to project it on you and say that, look, you are oppressed. You are oppressed. They're gonna use this shit to ignore the actual problems that we're actually facing. It's real fishy that all these big businesses is using the slogan, getting all this money, and they're not putting it back into your neighborhoods. All this, they're not sitting down with none of the community leaders or sitting down in the communities to gauge on what people need in the community. Don't let these motherfuckers speak for you. And don't let them profit off your emotions. Because I'm looking at it right now. Oh, I can't believe they would do this. You fell for the trap. Acknowledge what's going on. Develop a plan. Let's move the fuck forward.